Good morning, everyone. It's a brand new day. I'm off to have a shower because I didn't end up having one last night because the mosquitoes were just eating us alive. I didn't even have a chance. I mean, you'll see, they were just like flying in my face and everything. But yeah, so I'm off to have a shower now. There are still some mosquitoes about, so I left the tent and they just like swarmed inside. But that's what I'm off to do right now. I didn't have the best sleep because I was cold and we didn't have the doona inside the tent. I kind of thought that was going to happen, but you know, I was like, I won't try and get the doona in there because, you know, I might not need it, but I did need it. So instead of suffering, I'm like, I might as well just go have a shower and try and enjoy and make the most out of my day, which is exactly what I plan on doing. I've showered, I'm somewhat clean, but unfortunately the water was cold, like cold, but it's alright. So I'm in colder gorge water, so I did end up having a cold shower. Definitely woke me up, definitely ready for the day now, but it was cold and I was really expecting a hot shower, so it did kind of make me a bit sad, but it's fine, it's fine. I've changed into yesterday's clothes again because, you know, why not? I'm not truly clean, am I? But yes, that is that. We will leave today and start exploring and forging a path through Kakadu. As I mentioned before, there were a lot of bugs last night. And I knew that they had flown into the drawer, some had flown into the fridge, some kamikazed themselves into the burners. But like I knew there'd be some in the drawers, like there's on the scrubber, in this bowl. But like I didn't expect to be having extra protein for breakfast with the amount of bugs in my bowl. Like surely that is equivalent to one serve of bugs. Surely. We're off on our, I suppose, technically this is day 2 of Kakadu adventures. We are travelling to Ubirr, U-B-I-R-R, Ubirr, and I'm looking forward to it. Should be good. Should be good. Not really sure what to expect. Hoping for a little bit of a bush walk and wander around. But yes, that's that. Something I did find out though is, well not I, but Jacob found out, that there are actually tons of mosquitoes at the campgrounds that we went to. It's like, I suppose, mosquito hell. Like if you want lots of mosquitoes, go there. So that was entertaining and interesting. Yeah. Unfortunately, the first walk of the day in Kakadu National Park we can't do. Or at least this is as far as we can get. Would be the rainforest walk because there have been buffalo and brumbies. So I guess we'll just have to find somewhere else. suppose third walk, but second actual walk of the day, which is a billabong, I think was the name.
And bang bang.
And bang bang billabong, I think. There was either billabong or wetlands or something.
It was billabong.
But I just want to say this track is so undefined. It's like, I genuinely feel like I'm about to wander off the beaten track into some suspecting crocodile's mouth. Because one of the tracks was like half made and honestly looked like a crocodile had made it just to fool a human into walking down to the water's edge to go chomp. But I don't know, we're trying it, we're living it. The wildlife is great though. Today has been a bit of a mess. Finally made it to the campsite. That wasn't too hard to find or anything, even though the instructions weren't that great. I got in, went up, we've got a special code that we've got to put in, put the code in, nothing. Alright, maybe I forgot a number, or maybe maybe someone had put their code in previously and someone was playing with the machine, didn't press hash, so I put it in again. Still the gate didn't move. A lady came over from another car and was like, oh, I'll put it in for you. Because I was reaching out the window, I hadn't parked close enough. And she tried to put it in, nothing. And then there was a second number on the email, she tried to put that in, nothing. So we got in thanks to the driver of their car putting in his code, but of course my code that we got didn't work. So I don't know how we're supposed to get out tomorrow if the code doesn't work. So yeah, anyway, a ranger did end up coming up and talking to them, but I went through because the gate had opened up and that was that. Anyway, driven in here, it was really, really hard to find all the signage and everything, so it's just been a mess today. And some old crabby lady decided that she had a bee in her bonnet and just was really, really grouchy and rude with the way that she spoke to me this morning. I agree, maybe I was in the wrong. I went and did something that was like, you need a permit for. I didn't realize I needed a permit for it, that I couldn't just cross and then turn around and come back, because I knew on the other side I did need a permit, but then the other way it was like, well, I'm only going up to the ring road, turning around and coming back. Anyway, one guy was like, hey, have you got a permit? And I was like, oh, no, I just wanted to cross and then come back. I have no intention of going up there. And he was like, yeah, nah, all good, sweet, have a good day. And I was like, cheers, thanks. And then the other lady came up and she was like, you need a permit, you could get a fine. I'm not going to fine you today, I'm just going to warn you. And it's like, great, I have already been told off. And now you're doing this because of a power trip or something. Like, you're telling me off more because it fuels your fight. But anyway, today's been a mess. Spent half the day crying about it, but not going to talk about that. But yeah, we're here. It's time to set up, time to get out, and time to relax. Oh, I can't wait.